Hey everyone, I'm gonna be here. So today's video is a hair tutorial, and it is a clip-in hair tutorial, and the clip-ins that I'm rocking are from Better Limbs. If you guys remember, about 6 months ago I actually reviewed their Afro Kinky coily clip-in, so I will link those videos in the description box below. And today now we are going to be reviewing the Afro Kinky curly clip-ins. These are in a 14-inch. And I just did this cute little style, you know, everyone's favorite like hairstyle, but then I decided to put a little twist on it because you guys know right now beads are like totally trending again, which I think is so cool because I used to wear beads all the time when I was a kid, and especially wooden beads. So I just think that's really cool that it's like coming back into play. So I put a little twist on the hairstyle with the clip-ins and thought that I would incorporate some beads. So I'm just going to give you guys a little background on these clip-ins before we jump into the video. So if you do not know, Better Limb clip-ins come with a set of 10. So you get 10 clip-ins in a set. And that's how they come. You guys will see the clip of me unboxing them and everything like that. So of course, before we jump into the tutorial, I have to give you guys my pros and cons, what I like about them and what I don't like about them. So the only problem that I had really with the clip-ins is I feel like one set of the Afro Kinky curly is definitely not enough. The Afro Kinky coily, those were really full and thick, so like they look super full when installing it. But for whatever reason, the curly ones aren't as full, and I like my clip-ins to be really full, and this is just too on the thin side for me. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it looks really realistic, but it's just a little bit too thin for my personal liking. I like it to be a little bit more fuller, if you know what I mean. So I feel like for the Afro Kinky curly ones, you definitely need 2 of them. You need 2 bundles. But I mean, if you like this, like if it's not too thin for you, if you don't like a lot of hair, then one will be really good for you. But if you like a lot of hair, I would definitely recommend getting 2, because I definitely could have used another bundle. But yeah, so that is the only problem that I do have. But what I like about Better Limb clip-ins is that they do come with 10 in a set, and that's what I really liked the first time around, because I got a really full look the first time around with the Afro Kinky coily ones because they're so thick. I just kind of feel like these ones needed some more hair or something applied, but that's the only thing I don't personally like, and that's just a personal thing. Other than that, I do really love the clip-ins. I love the texture of them. They blend in with my natural hair pretty well, and I didn't like do a twist out on my natural hair or anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. Alright, so when you receive your clip-ins, they come in this cute little satin bag, and you can definitely reuse it and put your clip-ins back in there when you're done with them. So your clip-ins come really nicely packaged, as you can see here, and it just has the Better Limbs logo on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the package so you guys can see the clip-ins straight out of the packaging. And this is what they look like. They didn't really have a bad smell to them. They were super soft. So that's what I really liked about them. They also put a needle and thread and some extra clips just in case you need to repair your clip-ins. So you always want to co-wash your clip-ins before install, and I co-washed mine off camera because I didn't want to keep showing you guys the same thing over and over again. But I just used a swab conditioner, and after that I applied some leave-in conditioner. Everything that I use on here will be linked in the description box below. And after applying the leave-in conditioner, I'm just running my wide tooth comb through the clip-ins, making sure they're detangled properly. You can use color and heat on this hair, guys. Next, to further define the curls, I'm going to use some Curl Enhance and Smoothie from Shea Moisture and just apply that to the hair. This is how much shedding that I got after co-washing and detangling. You guys can definitely see the wefts and you won't get any shedding, but that's really minimal. And after I detangled, I decided to go ahead and use my blow dryer to diffuse the hair and also just blow dry it, because I did this all in one day. Normally I let the clip-ins air dry overnight, but I just wanted to go ahead and install them the same day. If you guys ever watched some of my older clip-in tutorials, you guys know I like to braid my hair going horizontal in the back. You don't have to necessarily braid your hair, but I just like to because I like to use my clip-ins as a protective style. And there I am starting with the first clip-in, and it's one that has 4 clips on it, and I'm just applying that to like the 3rd braid. And then I'm just going to apply the next one. I believe that one has 5 clips on it. And I'm going to just keep applying them, guys. There's no right or wrong way to applying clip-ins. Like I always say, you guys, it's kind of like a puzzle. So just apply them where they fit in. So you'll know if you need to use a longer or shorter clip-in based upon how large or small your head is. So I didn't braid the front of my hair down. You guys will see why. But here I'm just parting a thin part, and I'm going to use that hair to cover up the clip-in. So I decided to leave some of the hair out where I usually curl my little curls on the side of my head, and you guys will see why later. But then I decided to add some more clip-ins at the top, and that is a clip-in that has 3 clips on it just to add a fuller effect because I felt like it was too thin in the back because I believe I only had like 4 clip-ins in the back. So then I'm just going to part my hair to cover up that clip-in, and then I'm going to add one more. Once I applied that last clip-in to the back section of my hair, I just went ahead and covered it up like I did the other one. I decided to part my hair going diagonally, like slanted. I mean, it's up to you. Don't have to part your hair like that. And I'm just going to take some Eco Styler gel in my brush and lay down my hair and my edges with my hair toothbrush. And I'm going to put that section of hair into a ponytail. And I'm going to repeat the same steps on the other section of my head. And once I'm all done, I'm going to go ahead and put on my silk scarf, and I'm going to leave that on for about 10 to 15 minutes just to ensure that my edges lay down how I like them. Take this soft Nubian twist hair that I had left over from when I had my Nubian twist. I'm going to cut one of the pieces in half, and then I'm going to stretch it apart so that it gets fluffy. And then I'm going to cut that piece in half so that I can install it on the side of my hair where I normally curl my hair. So as you can see, I'm cutting it there. And then I'm going to intertwine the 2 pieces of hair and loop them together. I don't have any gems, so edge control is going to have to do. So I'm going to apply the edge control just so that it can help me grip my hair. And then I'm going to attach the hair to my real hair. Now, I don't really know how to explain how to do this, guys. But there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube that will show you and teach you how to add some extensions to your hair. So basically that's what I'm doing here. This step is optional, you don't have to do it, but I just wanted to spice up the look a little bit and hop on the trend that's going on. And then I'm going to just go ahead and twist it until I get to the end, and I did do the same step on the other side of my head as well. So I'm going to take these beads that I got from my local beauty supply store, and I'm just going to apply some onto my twist. Like I said, this is optional. You don't have to do this, and you can use whatever size beads you want. I just loop the hair around the bead and tie a rubber band around it to keep it into place. And I did the same thing on the other side. So let's work on our buns. So I'm going to take a clip-in that has 2 clips on it, and I'm going to clip it basically onto the hair surrounding the ponytail. Then I'm going to take the hair and kind of twist it around to go ahead and form my bun. After that, you're going to go ahead and pin your buns into place, and you'll be all done. So here is the finished look. I just love it. It's perfect for summer. Super cute, something different, stepping out the comfort zone a bit. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out betterlimbs.com. Everything will be linked in the description box below. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on my next one. Bye!